What are you? I'm Batman.
Hello and welcome to Director's Choice, where we explore the world of film and delve into the mysteries and secrets of some of our favorite movies. In this episode, we'll be looking at the 1989 movie Batman and examining 20 fascinating theories about the film. From the origins of the Joker to the true identity of Batman himself, we'll explore some of the most interesting and thought-provoking theories about this iconic movie. The movie Batman is directed by Tim Burton and stars Michael Keaton as Batman, Bruce Wayne and Jack Nicholson as the Joker. The story takes place in Gotham City, where Batman is a mysterious vigilante fighting against crime and corruption. The Joker, a psychotic criminal mastermind, emerges as his primary nemesis, causing chaos and destruction throughout the city.
You made me, remember?
As Batman battles the Joker and his henchmen, he also grapples with his own inner demons and the weight of his responsibility as a protector of Gotham. Along the way, he meets and falls in love with Vicky Vale, a photojournalist who is investigating the Joker's criminal activities. The movie is known for its dark, atmospheric tone and the iconic performances of Keaton and Nicholson. It is also notable for its unique visual style, which combines Gothic and Art Deco elements to create a timeless, otherworldly feel. Batman was a commercial and critical success, grossing over $400 million worldwide and earning an Academy Award for Best Art Direction. It is widely regarded as one of the most influential superhero movies of all time, and a classic of the genre.
You're not exactly normal, are you?
It's not exactly a normal world, is it?
Why did you bring me here? Well, you could have sent that stuff to the press or something.
Our first theory suggests that the Joker is actually Thomas Wayne Jr., the younger brother of Bruce Wayne who was thought to have died in a car accident. However, he was actually disfigured and traumatized by the accident, which led to his descent into madness and his eventual transformation into the Joker. This theory adds a new level of depth to the relationship between Batman and the Joker, as it suggests that they are actually brothers who have been torn apart by tragedy.
I'm gonna kill you.
You idiot! You made me, remember? You dropped me into that vat of chemicals.
The second theory proposes that Bruce Wayne has created a persona of Batman to throw off suspicion from the real Batman, who is actually someone else entirely. This theory raises interesting questions about the nature of identity, and the lengths that someone might go to protect their true self. Our third theory suggests that Batman and the Joker had a close friendship as children, until a tragic event caused them to become enemies. This theory adds a new layer of tragedy to the already complex relationship between the two characters. The fourth theory proposes that the Joker was a disgruntled former employee of Wayne Enterprises who was fired by Bruce Wayne. This theory adds an interesting element of corporate intrigue to the story of Batman and the Joker. The fifth theory suggests that Vicky Vale was actually working with the Joker the entire time, using her relationship with Bruce Wayne to get close to Batman and gather information for the Joker. This theory adds a new level of deception and betrayal to the story, and raises interesting questions about the nature of trust and loyalty. Our sixth theory proposes that the events of the movie are actually a dream sequence in Bruce Wayne's mind, as he tries to cope with the trauma of his parents' murder. This theory adds a surreal and haunting quality to the movie, and raises interesting questions about the nature of reality and perception. The seventh theory suggests that the Joker's transformation was not an accident, but a deliberate plan by the criminal underworld to create a superpowered villain to take down Batman. This theory adds a new level of intrigue to the story, and raises interesting questions about the ethics of genetic manipulation and experimentation. The eighth theory proposes that Batman's gadgets and technology were actually created by the Wayne Foundation, using research and development funds intended for charitable causes. This theory adds an interesting element of social commentary to the story of Batman, and raises questions about the ethics of using philanthropic funds for personal gain. Our ninth theory suggests that the Joker's iconic makeup is actually a part of his skin, caused by his exposure to the chemicals that transformed him. This theory adds a new layer of horror to the character of the Joker, and raises questions about the physical toll of the villain's transformation. The 10th theory proposes that Commissioner Gordon was actually working with Batman behind the scenes, but had to keep up appearances for the sake of the public. This theory adds a new level of intrigue and subterfuge to the story of Batman and raises questions about the nature of law enforcement and vigilante justice. The 11th theory suggests that the Batmobile was actually built by the Joker as a way to lure Batman into a trap. This theory adds an interesting twist to the story of the Batmobile and raises questions about the lengths that the Joker will go to defeat Batman. Our 12th theory proposes that the Joker's real identity is actually a high-ranking government official who was disgraced and driven to madness by a scandal. This theory adds a new level of political intrigue to the story of Batman and raises questions about the nature of power and corruption. The 13th theory suggests that Harvey Dent was already Two-Face during the events of the movie, but kept his villainous side hidden until the sequel. This theory adds a new level of depth to the character of Harvey Dent and raises questions about the nature of duality and morality.
You'd leave a man's life to chance?
Not exactly.
His name's Schiff. Thomas. He's a paranoid schizophrenic.
Our 14th theory proposes that the Joker's plan to poison the people of Gotham was actually a cover for a more sinister plot, which involved using their bodies to create an army of superpowered soldiers. This theory adds a new level of horror to the story of Batman. The 15th theory suggests that the Joker was actually a supernatural being, like a demon or an angel, sent to test Batman's resolve and determination. This theory adds a new level of mythology to the story of Batman and raises questions about the nature of good and evil.
I like him already. Never rub another man's rhubarb.
Our 16th theory proposes that the Joker's obsession with Batman was actually a result of a past life connection, with the two being reincarnated from a previous era. This theory adds a new level of spirituality to the story of Batman and raises questions about the nature of destiny and fate. The 17th theory suggests that Bruce Wayne's parents were actually killed by the Joker, who had been hired by a rival of the Wayne family. This theory adds a new level of tragedy to the story of Batman and raises questions about the nature of revenge and justice. Our 18th theory proposes that the Joker's maniacal laughter is actually a result of a brain injury he suffered during his chemical transformation. This theory adds a new layer of psychological complexity to the character of the Joker and raises questions about the nature of mental illness and trauma. The 19th theory suggests that the events of the movie take place in an alternate timeline or parallel universe, where the characters have different backstories and motivations. This theory adds a new level of speculative fiction to the story of Batman and raises questions about the nature of reality and existence.
What is that?
Some kind of body armor. He's human after all.
Take off the mask.
Our final theory proposes that Batman's vigilantism is actually a result of a mental illness, and the entire movie is a representation of his internal struggle with his own sanity. This theory adds a new level of psychological depth to the story of Batman and raises questions about the nature of heroism and mental health. And that's a wrap on our exploration of 20 fascinating theories about the 1989 movie Bat. Whether you believe that the Joker is actually Bruce Wayne's long-lost brother, or that the entire movie is just a dream sequence, these theories provide fascinating insights into one of the most iconic movies of all time. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Director's Choice, and we'll see you next time as we continue to explore the world of film and uncover the secrets of some of our favorite movies. Thank you for watching.